I think I'm thoughtful, but like, I think it's too much. I think too thoughtfully. I care and I think too thoughtfully too much. I don't understand how people have like 10 to 15 people over and are like chill with it. Like, you gotta entertain 10 to 15 people for you don't even know how long, especially if it's an open house. You're scaring me. But then I guess again, if there's like 10 to 15 people, then it's like they kind of just start to entertain themselves anyway. So maybe it's not that bad, and maybe I just can't handle it. I'm not strong enough. Did I do good with my bangs? Did I do good with my bangs? I don't even know what the back of my head looks like. Genuinely was trying to talk to somebody that I liked one time, and somehow got on the topic of fish shitting and pissing in the ocean and in different types of water and how it affects the ecosystem. Come on. Be serious. When the pantry and fridge are looking like I'm just gonna cut up some carrot sticks and shove some cereal up my ass. Okay. Can I just tell you guys, this very chewable. 10 out of 10. This little thing, chewable. I'm like strapped up for real with my bags. It's like cross section. Hold on, let me get strapped up, right? My titties, bro, they're squishing. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. It pisses me off. Piss me off. I should really sleep more. I really should. I should really sleep more and do it with and do it in okay. Uninterrupted sleep. Okay? Because I know that's better for your sleep pattern if you don't wake up periodically. I'm fine. Yeah. But like also at some point I start to realize like I start to feel like, are you like, do you hate me? Like from the other person's perspective, it's like I mean, you haven't texted in like 3 months. Nary a meme. Like, did I do something wrong? Like from the other person's perspective, I think it can be a little drastic sometimes. I won't lie. It's a little... The ones that stick around are interesting. I'm like, maybe you don't like being around people. I don't know. Very interesting. Dude, if it wasn't completely obvious already, I'm very emotionally unavailable to everybody right now, to everyone, including myself sometimes, which can be a big problem. But it's just how it is. Okay. Where's all my people that watch Killing Eve? Dude, I just can't. That makes me so sad and happy. Sad. sad. They got the Five Nights at Freddy's floor. You know when you catch somebody waving at you, but then you realize they're not waving at you and you just wave back to somebody you don't know? The proper way to handle that particular situation, and this really only works if that other person is at a significant distance from you and you know they're not going to get closer to you, you just have to wave back like you know them. You have to be like, hi. You just have to like continue to do it until they're the ones that feel uncomfortable. You're welcome. I want to have a hopeful story arc too. Please? Bro. I think there's a stink bug on my back. It's really bothering me. because it smells like one. And I'm fine. I'm compartmentalizing it. I don't know why this is. And maybe I'll have ideas, but like, or like suggestions as to why this is, but like, why is it so hard to go out into the world and like do stuff? Like more like just do simple tasks. Like if I'm working, it's not hard. Like I can do that. I think it's because I'm being put on a mission by somebody else. Oh. Like it's hard to just do stuff of my like of my own accord or my own volition. But I don't know why that is. It couldn't be self-hatred. No, I don't hate myself. I don't. I think it's just hard because I'm just not used to it. I don't know. I just don't leave my house unless I'm working. I sometimes forget that not everybody makes lists every day. I don't know if I would even be able to do anything if I didn't have it in some format of a list. I don't know if I would even remember my life ambitions. You know when you put your earbud in and it's like really warm? So like now your ear, the inside of your ear is really, really warm. It's like not bad, but it's just a little surprising sometimes. I'm a little surprised. Sometimes I feel like I have a nosebleed, but I don't have one. Can any doctor diagnose me, please? What does it mean? Please, thank you. Thank you. I get wanting to work on relationships for the betterment of them, but like, you're gonna be with that one? Really? Okay. This is really not my business, but like, I mean, that's interesting. Interesting. Nice. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Bye. I am not gonna show people what this sounds like because I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it sounds cool, but I just am like, it doesn't sound like music, it doesn't sound like a song, it just sounds. It's just sounds. But like, I think it sounds cool, it's just not a song. I don't know what I'm doing! Gotta be serious. The urge to like facelift my room every other couple of days is astounding. There's really nothing wrong with it. I mean, I have a little bit of stuff, but it's like that will just inevitably happen. Like that. I'm fighting an uphill battle, babes. But I like, it's just, but it's also like, it's kind of nice to have the stuff that I use out. I don't know. It's just there. Whatever. Nothing has lyriced as much as this song has lyriced. Give it a listen if you dare. Seriously. I think we need to have a talk with Spotify's categorization methods. Because you know where it has the mood, like on all your liked songs, it has the mood up there. I clicked upbeat because I want to get a little jazzy. It started playing Mitski. What the fuck? Mitski? For upbeat? I don't know. I don't think so. We need it by lyrics, not by the actual sound. That's what we need, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I get really messed up sometimes when I will like comment and DM people, like mutuals on Instagram about a post, and they'll reply like, I don't know, a day or two later and the post is gone, so like you can't see what I don't remember like what I was saying that about. So like it's weird, like I have to continue the conversation trying to piece together like what did I comment on? I don't remember. I have no memory of this. What would that even entail? By what standard am I at peak? Am I peaking? I don't know what that would even be. I don't believe that is ever going to happen, and that's okay, because I don't think that's real. Damn, that actually might be scary because it's so dark. My mom just came into my room and she threw the... What?
I also forgot to tell you.
You threw the petals on me.
I did. I also forgot to tell you.
Somebody with long ass fingers needs to slide into my DMs. Because I really need somebody's longer finger to clean this historical jar. I can't reach the grime. Please help me. Thank you. You know the thing with like some groups of friends, that like they're like chill with sharing drinks and like sipping off each other's straws. I'm never sure when that's okay to do, because I really don't know if we're saliva sisters yet. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for that commitment. This whole scenario, me explaining this is just because I came up with that ingenious term, saliva sisters. Thank you for listening. It's like blood brothers. Saliva sisters. What the fuck? Anyway, bye. I like the people that are like undercover slay. Like, you wouldn't think that they're slay just at first glance, but then you like actually listen to what they have to say. You listen to what they have to slay. And they're slay. Anyway. I have Speechify, but it's like the base version. It's like not the one you pay for. But the one you pay for, you can get like celebrities to speak, like Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm sure other people, the two that I know is Gwyneth Paltrow and Snoop Dogg. If I were to get the premium version of Speechify, I could have Snoop Dogg read anything. And you know, what else would you use Speechify for besides fanfiction? Okay. They advertise it as like emails and shit. Like, why would you? No, it's definitely not. It's for fanfiction. And Snoop Dogg will read my fanfiction to me. No! 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 Do you hear that? Yeah. If therapists go to therapy, is there gonna be eventually like a line? I guess not, because you can accept multiple patients. That's also crazy. A therapist can accept multiple patients. So like, that's crazy. But I kind of think about it like, is there a point in time where we're all just gonna be going to a therapist at the same time? Like, is it gonna run out? Like, are we gonna run out of people that can do therapy and go to therapy? I don't know if that makes sense, but it mind fucks me sometimes. Like, if a therapist goes to therapy and their therapist goes to therapy, and like so on and so forth. I don't know. I don't understand why. Ready to get pushed in the little chair. You want to get pushed to my chair? Okay, let's go. You sit. I'm sad. I found to get a bit of. No. Is that fun, bro? Hi, I was just having a little realization about these particular comps. So that this video that I'm putting in the comp, the tiny comp, the itty bitty comp, is about the itty bitty comp. That's fun. But I will go back to watch, to put together the compilations, because I make these itty bitty videos over the course of like a month or two, and then I string them all together and I put them on YouTube. I will say things and I'll go back and I'll watch the itty bitty videos and I'm like, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember having that idea or thought or phrase coming out of my mouth. I don't remember. And it's just so fun that us humans can think of things, complete them, make them come to fruition, and then we just move on. And we're none the wiser sometimes, especially if you have memory problems, which I do. Okay, it's fun. It's awesome. We love it. Okay. See, I've come to the realization and the conclusion that I am a tryhard. Okay, I will readily admit it, but it's in the sense that I just want to be funny all the time, and I want to make people laugh all the time, and that is not realistic for a human being. Okay, we need to chill sometimes. So yes, I'm a silly little tryhard. Anyway. Just make the mess look aesthetic, please. Okay. There's so many songs that I like and I wish I had thought to write. Right. But either way, I'm so glad somebody wrote them. But there's some songs that just they resonate and they hit so hard that I'm like, I think this was mine. But you know what? I'm too lazy, so I guess I just didn't get to it. It's okay. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I promise. Guys kind of have the same type anyway, and then maybe it's kind of like you projecting their type through yourself now. Oh, look. That's Mordecai and Bigby. Guys, look, it's... Side note, another one of my job descriptions, potential job descriptions, is messing around with a TV for 40 minutes for $20. Just clicking buttons and putting in passwords for 40 minutes for $20. It's fun. It's great. It's awesome. I'm gonna try to reenact what I just verbally kind of was walking myself through. Is it D and D or D and D? Well, it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's not Dungeons in Dragons. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of... But then it's like, no, a dungeon can't penetrate a dragon. And I'm sorry. And I hope you understand. Thank you. You can only be a poor bastard or a bad bitch. You can't be a poor bitch and a bad bastard. I mean, you could, but it's just like, why would you do that? I'm gonna be doing so many things at once. I'm gonna be exporting videos and labeling them, and then I'm gonna be drinking my coffee, and I'm gonna be drawing, I'm gonna be listening to an audiobook while music plays in the background. I'm gonna be having a good time. Good time. If I ever go see No So Live, somebody's gonna have to go with me to hold me back. Somebody's gonna have to go with me and be my handler if I go see No So Live, which I plan to. And I don't mean this in an overly threatening way, I'm just like, I need somebody to be there for me. That's all. Anyway,